Janseni ono aye goalkeeper carry out one saying Yama by next week one also about goalkeeper FC Barcelona yare update and watch a Real Madrid and some quadano wouldn't say Womanya Domo Castle at the Abrama ya fan say BMW okay Emra Abrama Becasa Aquadan fan say Mbappe and some Abe check up of Barcelona and no amateur so driver at the power brown seminal and so about we are Manu fan say Jameson can say manager na your friend Eric Tenag Mekabicho Enra Maccabi last week and another Petaminiano and some other Sadia can say pressure I shall say Mountain and so runner your friend say I Tenag Swing on Seminano Yatiano Abama Yatil for another pay and some our shoulders of shark real quick young Kai cinema our brand pay Yadiakana Fanasa Aya Uche on matches Aquatana what also not on the bottom of your tough our brand interview Enra and Cobas also called Grantiano and I says at the some Pinano and some Naba Essence Minion Sakotana, your phone said Christian Tools, Aya Uche, one of Manano Peneba to just say, what could grant interview Emma Chasano Brand say, Reverend Samuel Ali Ganemono, woman and Yamotoba our form and watching one of my describe a reference and say, woman some I am very bad a day and a reference I am very bad. What's what did you about Sadia can say racism at that's so a yajma our born our Brahmano can say, woman soon to mean to us ye. Now so no apopo and some amayetafe or your midford akodake to cry. Now on apopo ya ba e won my timi chano e mekano na just what for reference play on e do baby incident aye kan nyina no e be so timi see our brabi a just referee no and some national pay na just anyoma be see our referee nanim na so referee e bebu nani aguso re sadie hwe and some ansi ya our bra sanyoma e koso nyina no and also amwa league na anya kama biam was to us say your bobona player to me catch on a yonko say be on a negro not just a South American and some guys who the word a negro at Tamawa not just what do a tampa ebium and some other say supporters be at me Zunia you can say F word and some at the mouth now I see about two Sanyo Mana said yeah I was here I'm a cry I was here fossil and then just a measures I was say woman you go coming in no woman some and some Sanyo Mano and also yet me to us and I said to us here I shall say free reference no so ay and I be obi dinner tam we be some Nakasabia Sabu oyo tuntum and into oya doy and I said oyo tuntum and into onyenipa and I be a referee I stop match na and can I measures a bet me abuama just a racism no ye two asia come and your backo and I feel two and some others ay and I san kebia ye twana two na so referee aje foul and kasani mani nyina no and some number sisi amanyoma so come into a brand na ye kasa asanyoma no koswa reference no ehun sampo ono aye uche nipa ball first game a ball second game a ball the third La Liga match and also kai reference no nya omo ye very bad our brand Nigeria ni akoda no what can you pay and no and akwa fa sam so dia ba yenti akoda na ye fa no Christian Tools once again uche
first 2 matches or 3 matches in La Liga I saw it with my eyes. The referees, they are so bad. They are so bad. They will kick me. The referee will just say I should stand up. No. It's far. You have to blow it. But if they kick another person, the referee will just blow it. And it's so painful. It's so painful. And you cannot do anything. And you don't have any power. Because the referee has power to do anything he wants to do. No. He has to stop it. Me, I will fall down. They will kick me, and I will fall down in the front of the referee, and the referee will not do anything. No, it's not good. Both the fans, some of the fans, you will be hailing you, negro, you and this, that. No, it's not good. It's not good. First 2 matches or 3 matches in
yes, I know I Nigeria Kwadana Fanasa Christian Tools Uche and Amano Kasano Samlino yet Emma yet for our brano Jamensa Kanasa Wamusum at a charge Ababa Kwadana our bra and you cross Wababa Tenabeka Sanyo Mano and Tiano and so I update Abba on Samlino yet Emma yet for and some our show so now I broke to Casano Pabakaya the president tells Sobaka Yaminians and Ra Yasoma from Point and ne akora no so ka say efri na kro ansa na akodan na ye fa no say uche ebe grant interview bia no agi so be seek permission and some afri ye tafe omompani for ontimi mfa ne pe and some ankoya interview and watch interview no kwa no so omo so grant edemana anya questions bia na so yi ano nei wo mtiri e ba say the pressure e dia proboboku a ye fa no say ye tafe ani nyina no and some aye de fru ba ho nsem no ye de atutwa enano pe e wo show no so nim say medical ya beto nim say abronte na ye fa no say Jesni and so ba boboku a ye fa no Barcelona and am no kasa reporter me nya no say no say wa bro me catch you say acha aye next week na bia goalkeeper no and some other sign as free agent am side ye fa no say bouncer onim say latest ever says ya no say yes one kwa starting the training and some my beya ye kama beya ahonom aye spade na chasa kwata no am so retire wakasa on to me mo Juventus abiem no wo she dan kwa ni krom onko ba bia esan se the moment a story ababa na bia baba say bia ni pass me say wa retire wono some starting the training my beya na chasa am say boy na enim say bia ti say and some ababa ti de menya no nyina no say wono abaso ababa be dru Barcelona me catch us aye Friday and also the medical and some abaso ti what I say by your tena aye Friday and I say nyame ya doma and about next week Friday ni nyina no boy na abaso be dru na chasa obedina treadmill so ya dina ma tetare obo and chasa record so mo pari nyina no I will say bibia aye kama entono abasa ni shape no onya the best possible shape and sana the medical no crown so be nunti and chasa ma goalkeeper no what some starting the training and so my bad German son can say wo perfume our Castle Downfells ya ka Castle Downfells and you baby bia keka honom onkotena ho na metu se bia na dwe bodade so pay dabi wontena ho ama wonte se pay wo ma ye kwa kamero wo mrantamom dabi Castle Downfells no ahonom aye kugudam aho ye sikafo ma ho ana German son can say player ye fam say Lewandowski ono some ate Barca ankoda na sikafo no aho na Leo Messi nom ana Suarez mu nyina no ana chese name amusu koste ye Jeminya no say ho ana Branta van Lewandowski ate introbaso wotena ensom abina damfo na ye fan Lewandowski anunti ana Jamesa kan say Castle Downfells no ahom ana opefie enso awo ho a wono some start agena ye kan say house hunting chese no ensom update aba ho sam no nyina no ye de eman ebia obabusa se na Barca for no Womo sika, wom betim dia registration edie. Report to men say kan say wom register Danny Olmo, many batu kasa Danny Olmo registration no, and from there no register no kosi the month of December. Answer transfer market be another winter. Na just January edie no, osa wa chance sam obasa ya registration. Na salary registration no, Jemenya no sabedru nyame ya January aye to pronya wie. Na just one aya branch sa Danny Olmo Barca betu register ni ebiem so ye goalkeeper na ye fan say Jesni and also Barca and some betu register ni nyina no say wo mo goalkeeper fan say Testegan onyamai and so mo de course bia Testegan no wo mo free bia ni space and so dia ma samran termi no ni sika wono so agene na wotwe and Testegan sika wa gene year and no ay amount betu ya kafa aye Danny Olmo and goalkeeper na ye fan say Jesni anunti and amende almost some adia kwatano and so about sansam ni nyina no ye de ama ye te for anano pay and some our show so Damian no say on goalkeeping and sansam na no Shaq Mami Jules Kunde and no omuria game the Kunde wa form brutal masa am say na ye kase wi ase nyina tu and some aye Jules Kunde na Kunde say ayo mu nyina ya say om goalkeeper fan sa Testegan wonom pranomom baby o maba bedru aye say womom ane chesa branch van say nyank pena and aye no, I was so support to be Omuobiano, woman must standing goalkeeper na, ye fan say Nyaki Pena, Sarabia Cotano, and some Abayajuma, Jen Adiama Barcelona, and Ayasama Jules Kunde, and some Arituga.
Yeah, obviously it's very sad. We all sad for Mark, but now we have to move forward and give the most confidence to Iñaki. I think he's doing a great job. He's already played last season, and I think we just tried to give him the most confidence, and I think he played a great game today. Yeah, obviously it's
yes, I know I Kaka branch fans Jules Kunde after Sanra. A coba so mo share your Tafre Canaba Coma Timno, woman's went to me anti goalkeeper fans say Nyaki, and some more boy I will post me Ama Timno, and I'll tell Sani Timbet and Sote near Canasara Basso Bassorepa. Now after some cobas and game at Basua, a cobas a boss 18 Kurmane, many Jan Aya records out of Pinamum, what kind of fans see Ronaldo. Now don't for fans Edward Gra, I mean, say yawo, say ya warrior Edward Gra say, huh? Jabaswa Canning and Basa Fono, a ken qua, Basa Font, ya Casabia Kitatene, Sabia Wu Kitat, Jemwabra, Chawon Sakrana, Wunjemo, Boss and Yasafonibia, Bossam Antimin Kitam, Enkodru, the month of March, Jamurinano, where I am manager Pomono, Amafo Fraba, and I'll be assigned new manager effect. And I say, one more popo winning matches be added to us on the idea. Now, on where to a gra, I want to say, Yamiama Achai, Odiamiani Branya, year the month of February, Elko the month of March, ever during the month of March, I league in Elbu Kevin, and I was a bassa from I apostle, Uber Jam, I just a bassa for the jelly in Sompa cra, and some Yama remarried Bobo Kono. Now, what did you ever send Jamen said, can I say, Utru Madrita in a man time, Jamu Kamu Yetana, and Yachumu 4 points, and Yachumu 4 points in your Achaya Bosome, now El Clasico, Ababaso. Now, what did you ever say, El Clasico, no, and now the Bonsa Edgenaho, Nasa the Real Madrid Edgenawa, according to a Dua, was it Real Madrid, only your favorite, and your favorite keke, woman, are you super favorite? I change Bobo Kefanasa Barcelona, our Brasa El Clasico, Gamia Duma, in Barca man time, no, and no, and some about our Brasa Seminole, yet Emma, yet for annual Lewandowski, and make a difference, Manokas, and the coach and say, you want to just say the last 10 years, the last decade, okay, are your proper number 9, okay, the best number 9, okay, the best striker. 10 years down the lane. What did about Swabiano? When with a mobile mobile boss Suarez and mobile boy, just a Benzema, and I'm boy. Coach and say the last 10 years, Miguswa no Kasai, if you come do. Striker BN1 and it pay a Drew Lewandowski. Striker BN1 affair and the Aquadana Fanasa Lewandowski. Yentio coach and Fanasa Hansi Flick.
For me, the best number 9 in the last 10 years, and his job is in front of the goal, in the box, and he's doing really great about that. And also, he has players around; they can give the last pass, and this happens also today. So when we look at the goal, it's very fantastic. It was the first time in the first half when we play really, really fast and with 3 passes and score then the goal. And this is what we want to see. But at the end, it's like, yeah, I'm happy, and I also said it's to the team to take care about that we don't play or had this performance we did before.
Yes, I know again some manager Fanasa Hansi Flick, and I'll tell sir your Denny accepts Emma your tell for anano pay. I was sure no so before when Chimna Femempra Ayabobo Kua, your Fanasa remarried for Suna, Jaminian Salcotana, Yareba to Jasu Pro, no so Quania, your cancer surgery area, and no your boss Aquadano, your friend Mark Benal, make a choice Aquaday, woman Abaswa extended a contract, Ama Timino, Jaminian Yanaso to come Ama Quanimo. I must say Abaya until June 2029. Nasa Kabasa Mark Benal, one of Atias extended contract, you know, as Ama Basa, Amu Pajania, your father said a release clause at your free baby or at the call 500 million euros. I know I am on Tabobokua, your father said Basa, Solia Quadanidiano, and some come Yamia weekend, your Madrid derby at Chasabasunum, one game at Abasunum a player, your father said Mbappe, Yadia told him so proud now, Tremian Sao. Now, my mom probably line up saying a Bessia Quadaminian say, Never Mufu Sabia manager, your friend Carlo Ancelotti ever obtain for the attack answer 4-4-2. A bit some material Sabia typical and a traditional 4-3-3. And some other judgment, Yaminian say, Sabia manager about Quattro Adia. When we came against Aya Atletico Madrid, Metesa Arda Gulash, and so bet me up our Brateki, Oma Cotano, and some Nabetlonia chance as start here, and no Aya Kaka from us, and some not Ebasa match Ebasono, one of my Atletico Madrid, almost supporters, no, one of some Abasomoye, yes, woman launch idea, you can say operation Real Madrid, especially a operation Vinicius Junior. Now, almost a match, I'm about Jessia, I'm about dress here. Now, I'm going to catch almost supporters in the say, what about stadium, man? I have a nose mask, we bought nose mask, never a sabi, we catch a Vinicius or ya dear. Camera to me capture one because what nose mask or tinabi so one will be now could yatam dia or many lip readers ama samfona woman to me shower no as all the sebes one was nipa sumesim I saying what kind na ama one kwakobas almost one pan toto and pen and will be a match na nyamiarma weekend to oma bono wo babo nose mask na oma tagatia kotana ye fan some Vinicius essay woman some ama stadium ho adane bonsam jam also adiamana wa bra wo po ompo wamba chante way aye racist chant and omo demano our bradomo kan nyina omo ntiobia na mo de akwada no mo ntumi tu no fo ya mo hu so ba akwada no some identity etom so pressure Real Madrid especially aye akwada na fan some Vinicius ono and some anoma tagatina and no update about game na ebasono wonim so mo say Mbappe ni wakrana she NC na sha kubenya kilometers a boys no ebimu som atimi akafa nkaba metepa na jomo kan nyina no sa and na ukwa Madrid almost squad ma Mbappe wonu kwa na ebiam se na America to our form and na say bia distance achas wono ensom akafa nyina no eno som our form Argentina omo kan sa jomo kan nyina no sa na wudru ayebobo kwa fan sa Real Madrid na wo hwe jumadi a boys na adi na o check ayania ye kan sa no so America to Serbia nipa bi akafa aye distance no mo a jetan say and Mbappe almost on average you know aye 8.7 kilometers no aye distance awatimi akafa shak media ma and for wo hwe momentum bi to say aye Lucas Vasquez no kwa born on tanya bi mo no wakafa 11.4 kilometers Arda Gulash and some about 10.3 and what you obanya Shuameni nom am some our 10.3 kilometers afei obanya Rodrigo 9.9 obanya mental himself Vinicius 9.4 and just should Bellingham and some our 9.3 and it's a Jude omunyina and some cover 9.3 at here Mbappe 8.7 Obama there's a MSM unya distance wakafa and some our Sompa and nunti anamena no kasom tiri ba say Mbappe ni ho and my watch say Mbappe no ubetwi and some their former swakwa and no I update about BMW one of the cast them players no na eno anenwa Mbappe at the free and some about Vadebas about the medical and about just oh suti and about walking out from me say we I can Oko Franza, woman saying Mbappe na yi cannibal, dinamum derby, omo yi cannibal dempano, aye Lucas Vasquez, ona just the cannibal ding, one and Vinicius Junior, omo mi anu ananacha so omo cast na price ompa, and sans Lucas Vasquez, one at BMW i7 M70, na aye 186,650 euros, just aye 659 horsepower and a Kitakano the same car and a Vinicius Junior and so a giant shark some mechanical di can toss the buy obi anyina ho na no and a car Vasquez every year and also the same car and a player you find some Vinicius Junior and some German team and kakrabama say ya na otipupu no obi adi she see omunie utima seat and massage wachi I just so feel comfortable way a chain demo konwa and Vasquez and Vinicius omodia wamosum ayi afem Mbappe yesi Mbappe and Jude Bellingham wamosum ayi kape wamoso dia ayi chese BMW i7 just so ko Mbappe amosom adianimo na chese i7 and no, I near can say 179,900 euros. And I amount almost a German second no, and it's Mbappe and Jude almost cano. Yes, I know Ekitania. You can say 659 horsepower. I 100% electric. When you know, I electric cars and a BMW and some other boys, you know, now 179,900 euros, you know, I 31 billion. 700 million equated 31.7 billion dia about training and about training. You want to bottom scan of Gotoyo. Beyond the Vadman work Chiada be at next year. One more Baba Jonoma Sama for Sana and Aduno and some city Osecho. Sana Diano and some cry. I don't want some no and my for an pay and some our shoulders are fay. My main front one said Yaman second say no and some other Sabobo Kua. Your friend of Manchester United and our pressure our annual container. One of our stop parity and as well level Pagan ama FC Twente and scared the Yafrano some Lames now some Lames and Amusan after the game Lames after the game Akasan was say and what game no spaces na chese the moment the opponent ebe catch us a ball na omo mobile no na spaces ewo no na se fa be e opponent na nya omadwuma ye ento abeso o chese o hwe man yi omo team ni mu a na kwa de dem bebre eno ene ma omo de te omo kana boy ne kan pan se eno match ne kwa nanka boboku a ye fa na FC Twente and Skedi wo mo timi wini match no e ba ne ye yinam se ei na so no be take kan what ya some ka kwa na say eno match ne kwa san komo taki wo mo chances san komo timi hye e game no some Lames
in the there was spaces to in the counter attack too. If we played it a little bit better, we could have won. Of course, last 10 minutes it was a little bit tricky. We had to stay back and defend the goal. But yeah, there were definitely chances to also take the 3 points. But yeah, of course, we're very pleased with 1 point. Yeah, no, we're a team that want to play with confidence. We want to play as well, but we know Manchester is a strong team, Manchester United, so sometimes we have to drop back and wait for the counter-attack. That's what we did, waited for a mistake, and that's how we scored the goal as well. We had 2 or 3 other moments where we could have scored or played it a little bit better, but yeah, like
yes, I know I just a branch of Sheko and Old Trafford. You found some Lames and I'll tell some exceptional. Yet the Emmy for and Roman, you manager say, you want to just say, and you can say, more consider go be to say, and some I would just say, Mufia, our Brahman Bobo Fanasa, Twente and Skate, and about Adiaba Quasa say, new format to Adiaban San Kenroy, Yamiaman, Manchester, Betrasa, return leg no, on a quack to a mobile Adiaba say, you need return leg Biao, Obo, ya wow, we ubo home we eno aya deba kwa ha dwempa na coach ne say what did you ever say enra anima p ana chese cross wa hwe aya Manchester ball abon Sompa wo mo work rate awo soro pa na so enra jene de nenye anima p eto sini awo so criticize na wo say won wa kala so de na ho kan we san so no ana aya coach awo gina touch line a wo ya dwuma awo so totonioma emanioma so kokam ematum ti se nei wo mo kobana say bi ankoya eni kwaso wo yi ne ho afrimo awo so de no eka won se be anoma nyina no enso abakọ sere wo se siko enso adiamatim no na jemense kan se say yesem at the pressure at the manager no after say Kobas Enra one more draw one game against FC Twente and Skedi report to me nyana say man management na say Enra de atwam enkota na mom yese management na catch coach ne say nyame yarma ehya Sunday weekend one game against Tottenham Hotspur game no I was omu ho ensakere omo say nya no nko a omo bo aye Tottenham enso wi a I was some matches aka any games e di wo manim ni nyina no enioma esesa enioma sesa wo mo som abete tasukoko akire no yese management ne say wo mo person abi abetu abi na resource no ebe ma de kan say evaluation ebe ba wo mo betras a senior ma hwe say nya bia yenyi bi mfrim yema wonko now from omo mpa santo panino e ma na modumon empaja na yese ade ba ko twama won say wonim say no Manuel Ugarte ye benya man supporters ma say na ade anie ade say we dia kakasiburu na kasa kraba ya na say eh wakure bananu ya bo just best 2 matches bi no ana ma sha say kaso mo say Ugarte ade no ade ba ko twama wo ane say omo ton no 60 million euros ana Anthony and some 100 wo say mantem ye no we eno ene ma just root gullet ebe kan na no pay say wa ma just born na man for bono omo ye used to eno tina enhra nya no wa biem say bia man ebo born na Manchester ediku wo mu twa wata say root gullet mu nyina asem anya na yade mom sikana wo je ya we ko to players abai eno esom ana mpanfo no bagina ensom ade apamo yese de omo sink on out o kaso pewai no ma kofa ba upeway no makofa bana sign some ye nyina ba kokura ni wa manager betumi de ne sanse ne bo akasa nyo no ene ka se ye mfa ne mra eno enso update about sanse sa omo som abapam coach no na Gabriel Agbola ho o say bronya ento eye coach no Dabi bronya eba be dia bronyo almost say was bronya onya show say bronya be too manager we because already what did you say Andrew bronya no more pamu coach na there was the last time FC Twente a ball game our Europe 11 years ago 2013 and it's more be 11 years later about Europe about Old Trafford about draw and what he what also and 9 on the league table so say when you cross Manchester top 8 man to me finish top 8 our Premier League nima next time say be a ball and kind of cry Agbola say when you is a bronya about 2 manager no
Ten Hag, I just don't see what he's doing there, Al. I mean, we spoke about it last season. They tried to get every manager available to come in and get the job. They end up keeping him in there. He won't be there at Christmas. Something's happened for him to drop Rashford. But last night, Al, FC Twente hadn't played in Europe since 2013, 11 years. This season, they're in 4th position in the Dutch league.
They got battered last year, points-wise.
Yeah, but the way they were celebrating after the game, Al, was like... I don't know when who was it? Was it Maidstone beat Ipswich in the cup? It was like them sort of celebrations of like, wow, we've got a point on the board. We've got a point against Manchester United. Ten Hag.
Yes, I know I update table Mousa boys and say Masamoma coach no and Tranian Fanya de Chasanin and I update table manager. Your fan say Mikel Arteta, Mubusan say Mebeka said David Raya Aquacopra. Na Anyabiano Anwa went to me and more than Kodani be and some other about David Raya Adiano and Omubusa Arteta said to weekend more ball a year game na Anyabiano Barikova. Coach and say Onini Sabia Yamiarma Saturday David Raya and so abaya available sans and Mansala assembly okay our problem our Manso anymore and to any Sabia Yamia ma weekend Aquadano and some about me about that post ama Timino na ana slot on Ora your friend say Kwadi Gakpo and Ra about 2 goals our cup game anymore was say boy no deserve because we yajuma de bono cra on Kenya be money na Aquadano and so yajuma dena and watch our Federico Chiesa and was Chiesa Diano Diatiano Sarah I was so buying I started who said yeah Liverpool is a ball. I was so chance I get to use to near you can't say any teammate ABM and some others I was so buying I started to get to use to Liverpool. One more so club and sense and Tissa Juve and then Tissabia Opopo our Italy Wenko and it's our bow so on Tempano adapted not Sabia or one didn't quantia can be also Liverpool Timino and some other Uzino. Now Brighton a coach your friend sir Fabian Hansela or your direct card on my last game tinker one game against Chelsea Saturday on the bench now so the second is a coach no and the coach gasa on game against Chelsea no about bench yenim said ye bia a city sabia on the channel and I said I suspended and Sanya money no ya John said ye Chelsea no and some obesia coming from so way now femin fancy Pedro Neto was oh wusa anko betimi de insase ne bo aka say yababo season awie na 90% of omu games ni nyina no ono Pedro Neto abobi na so Chelsea dia bama wasem ana said ya adwuma no city and quality Chelsea wono wontimi nda emane nya yo ana wontimi ka say bia me na me bo ana se ma top position dabi wo bia ni mbo no bo enti anu kwa no bo ema wo ya adwuma den Chelsea no ayasema Pedro Neto some other country Gameza. Now BBI I find it.
I do my shady experience fancy BBI boko. Miss another Thursday. Yaba betina si ene mo babi di nkomona. Nkomona di bebre na wo but yen hye nkomona sem fa free say. I think sir you will always have to agree with the people on what I say. The devil you know better than nipa at least unimna African na washia na nasa odofu bi a washia na onhye da nim no the ama make us asem we ni nyina no what is happening to West Ham? What is happening to West Ham? And Julien Lopetegui free and no benina you see the kind of players are West Ham. I'm not saying say Liverpool are more modern team ne kuta Liverpool any the attackers ne kuta Liverpool no I would have been very surprised if Ancelotti and to me make use of them and for man share a lot of goals. Because Ancelotti picked up a Liverpool team, Mohamed Salah, consistently for about 3 to 5 seasons in the Premier League in the or more 20 plus goals plus assist. Odio Neno Twente. Oh, Luis Diaz a free so bad Liverpool no. Or more double the gates when it comes to assist and goals. Just a pra. And a bem. There is Kwadigapo, who was the leading goal scorer for PSV and Hoven. And Obe PMO Liverpool. Before Darwin Núñez beba Liverpool in Europe, top strikers are no more pray for the European Golden Boot. Not Darwin Núñez count.
Yeah.
And no more than Abba. There is enough quality up front, and there is Diogo Jota. I'll bet him more goals or you fit in Quadia. Diogo Jota be more goals. You can't take anything away from the results at Liverpool and yet at the West Ham. But the question that comes in here say, Mose David Moyes now no West Ham no. Sabi onyade or ebonsam. Inti enya no kwan mani free team no mfa ne nko. Ye kodi makwakofa Julien Lopetegui deny day. Aba. This is a coach, I know a beautiful story, but you might be saying at some point in time. Abra or did the Spanish national team look PM the World Cup issues appear by say was signed the Real Madrid. Oh, Mokachen is a bra. Never coach Real Madrid.
Sompa Sports.
Since so about Real Madrid or call from your man Shedan Piki Baby Famano.
Yes.
He's gone to Sevilla. We're trying your mama community. I went to me for money. Relegation threaten or mama if you want him to call. He came to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolverhampton Wanderers kwani enim say no Portuguese team or more players be a bit more pick up Gamano, Lopetegui and Timi anya adwuma. Then West Ham goes in for him. Look at the crop of players at West Ham. Most of the teams in the top 6 teams. And what the English Premier League they will start. Hadie Todibo best start to Manchester United. Todibo
because na man Ukraine.
Na man Ukraine pedon. And Manchester United compare Matthias de Ligt. Todibo best start to Chelsea. The quality na ekuta Todibo no. O best start to Chelsea. Send Liverpool no kan Van Dijk maintaining the position you could not pray in a moa. Menya so say Liverpool be fa kwansa. Abon ahead of Todibo. Mewa. But then Kezuma no kwaye no player anata mana Kezuma ono onya bimbo no. Ono ne o strategy Todibo. Mavropanos. Tamana Kezuma ono ne on start you. Na Kezuma na ebo. But then Kezuma ni free ono ne boja no. E boja Todibo. Yemfa no ntonten. Aaron Wan-Bissaka ansa no be free Manchester no started that.
Yeah.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka ko Tottenham Hotspur you start. Some of these teams obebo. Ode no beton chain. Obeba even in the middle of the park. Alvarez. For my ass Amsterdam moko fan de buy. Before Obeba no kana nim teams are na Alvarez.
Edson.
One of the teams do na Edson Alvarez. On start na. Look at Aston Villa. Any of mu players. Aston Villa Douglas Luiz ni fi wonom koye no. One mu de bo venye Yuri Tielemans mu. Ene John McGinn mu. Ele about the middle of the park the more mu. And so more than hemfa. Are they not getting results? Baby Yamal Lopetegui issue ni difficult to know. Then there is Mohamed Kudus. Even Paqueta. Now Manchester City are ready to pay £100 million. So more de Paqueta beba be pay more Manchester City. So you look at the crop of players ekuta omo. Any the kind of summer na omunya na summer na West Ham munya na a summer for the top 6 sides in the Premier League. It is a summer for the top 6 Premier League sides. Ana West Ham here day enyaye and so results in ekwase. It will Lopetegui there. MSS say ntokwa no Eric Ten Hag na epre hu. When it comes to Eric Ten Hag,
a serious because
it is becoming
no abe obvious say na am pass man you a coach entina the confirmation chair
and entina the confirmation chair and the problem no ba ko kona na foforo ba
yeah
the enti ameka say ba ko kona foforo ba I'll be totally unfair if I tell you say Manchester United enya better than what we saw them last season.
More.
I'll be very unfair.
Okay.
In certain aspects of omu game no I'll be very unfair. Manchester United in possession and improving. Manchester United in chances creation is there. What did I mention? Arsenal? Manchester United in terms of keeping clean sheet and preventing more shots. Clear. Because last season, as at this time, Manchester United concede less than 90 shots.
Sompa Sports.
But this time around, Atia Manaba Bedrube 50 offside, which means there's a level of improvement. Even against Liverpool, Manchester United lose by 3 goals to 0. Manchester United were not worse off in terms of possession and chances creation. Because there were big chances. You expected Kazak Zimuni na be pem one their net. But I went to me and they answer. But the case no woman in say you've been with the team enough as at this stage for a problem to be like say Manchester United show goals. Manchester United killing off games. You've been there for a longer period enough to have solved that particular problem. Obiati, as I said, there were issues at Manchester United, which say no behind structures in New but now no, it is a past tense. Manchester United was sporting director, or more director of football, or more CEO, or more Biaho. But you look at the whole structure now, more cassette. Now everything is there, and they've given you good backup coaches in assistants. Also, our assistant or side striker, into goes no, Adentina Emma. And on one, yes, and on one, I can ask them say, on one behind himself in the mirror to pick up some things and make sure so better me that baby. He needs to be ruthless. Trimudana Dawson, he needs to be ruthless. If he wants to survive on Manchester United, he needs to be ruthless. Yes. Bruno Fernandes, and for the past 3 or 4 games, Bruno Fernandes has not been himself.
Yeah, the last time
Bruno Fernandes has not been himself.
Yeah.
Bruno looks tired. It's not like you don't have options. Now, if there's no Bruno on the pitch, you also have a different captain on the pitch. Because there's literally Casemiro who can play as the captain. But Eriksen now, within the ball number 8, Eriksen age, and in the recovery, the Premier League in the pace, and then your money matches be one ma M1. So to rest Bruno, you can use Zexi or even Eriksen in the number 10 position. Rasmus Hojlund what on? So Zexi and Rasmus Hojlund in a typical 4-4-2 system.
Because what do you say Bruno Supra in 2 years
you see where the problem is coming from.
And Obresana ne off the ball a output na so better. Yeah, on to me.
And you know the problem.
And then go consider and he was part
of it.
He was non-committal. Say offensive action. Fena 24 ne build from the back. And she went right back and watch the ball. It's video now. Oje ball, the one who tried to make an attempt to win the ball, near Rashford. Or evade Rashford. There was Bruno, but he was just unconcerned. One putting much effort. And then Alessandro, and Odeni.
Okay, so
Rashford air tracking and okay. And towards here, Bruno, where's Wejai?
And even when there was a recovery, Eriksen, there was an option to goalkeeper.
Once again, caught sleeping. Where we need boy. Players are more on China. Then I'm more position myself to receive the ball.
Now born a person in Hadi.
Oh, Bruno, or the benefit here, Bruno.
Aya.
Ogate winning ball amount. What the ball winner, but ball tackler. Chairman 3.
What you born the amount? Options near 2. There is Diego Dalot and there is Onana. There is Diego Dalot. And there's Onana.
Because pitch is also there. And you can say, 10 years and one will be back.
What did make us also a ruthless?
Awareness.
Yeah.
What did make us also a ruthless? You see, some coaches will not accept this mistake at this stage on the bench. I'm telling you, Jose Mourinho, if I was why some mistake where you know, bet me you were free. He doesn't care whatever anyone will say. Thomas Tuchel, obet me Gina Park and so crack. Said obesity at Tia Wakomuno. Antonio Conte, you want to do this particular moment, I require no cry rebel home. By Trimude, I said, I
was spending some seconds crowd on the ball and sana.
I said, reluctance be and Omurieno, I feel a Manchester United they create chances. That time, there's also no. I feel almost was show the 6 back and the 5 back. And you can't break them down because your number 10 now, has been out of form.
Bruno, the dear Quanin Peno. We can blame the individual profiles for say Oman make effort. But again, you also have to look at the setup at United to press when they are not without the ball.
I don't see a manager.
It's how they coaching issue, no?
Yeah, coach.
You lose Bobo near build up. Akomia. How do we set up to press? Enti enya Rashford and Kwan oko press any action no before for us to have a try. Enti nipa ba no or no kwa movie ball no. Oh, I think it's close to 60 yards. And sana an intervention about from Ugarte. Maguire kwa yebo fanentem.
Bruno has never been. Bruno has never been disciplined in pressing. Also, Kakrabino agitated. None of not to He has never been such a player in a press. It's not this season. I shall say no. Not Obo Bruno. Any Messi Mount in Abum because of that issue. What am I say? It's this game Lankasano. I expected to say, oh, you're changing the crown. Bruno crown free Messi Mount. And become one Messi Mount in Beshim. And this has been happening for 3 consistent seasons. Maybe can't should be him. So if things doesn't change for Eric Ten Hag by November, coach is a person and players now Manchester City. There is no excuse from goalkeeper to striker. Any players Eric Ten Hag now can say who be the players now.
Wait there on one request a transfer with there. Nuzel Mazraoui, Matai Zelet,
that guy has been fantastic since
Joshua Zegzi.
Refresh your squad. Yeah. Try new things. In a 4-4-2 system, say the Mike Ekano. While on the different profile. Sompa a different profile. Use the two of them. Get your wingers. A typical old-fashioned Manchester United way. 4-4-2. Wingers in a bobby up and down. Omar Rashford change the check a crack because there's Garnacho who could come in and offer you the needed width.
Even in this instance, Grano. Corbett me about Mount, no, any Ericsson as a double number 8. Messi Mount ni Ericsson. Na Mount ni workaholic nature no. No I say you are now got the destroyer. It's the same. It's the same now.
One there, Kabi and Kabi. Onya decide so baby bia. Obia chara ni say obesity asesano and it is hurting him. Fancy a big sign that you are a champion. And when you don't even have a good day, you find a way to win a game. For example, Medeba besi Barcelona adi omo ye na nraso. Last season, we are complaining about injury situations for Manchester United. Oh, injury ne kuta Barca.
Almost a key. Omo prepare Barca na key.
Oh, injuries ne kuta Barcelona no. And then Inigo Martinez so as akwa dey. Akunya knock. Say Inigo Martinez ni why na be center back no. He say why and never be center back. But they found a way. And it is not always about philosophy or sticking to who you are and the identity you've always had. That is why I say, oh, Sri Obi are careful. And Hansi Flick has adapted so well to this instance.
Well, Mezame da say, Mike, my memory right now, my own say, Nana say, I still believe in Eric Ten Hag. Trusting the process is a must for true United supporters. And Barack Borja say, hey, Moses of our time. Someone who can't imprint his style on a team for over 3 years or no. And I'm watching say on Twasuna Onya Jumana a big question. And I will say Ten Hag would definitely break the 8. Could we actually boa and I just or no? I was on the question. One way.
Say how would do what?
Definitely break the 8. Could we actually boa? Ranza Junior says, Akomia, please give my coach a break. We Man United fans are okay with the results. Very soon we will bounce back. In Eric Ten Hag we trust.
And your opposition comment.
Mike Brem.
Oh, ninja what the Hag na ne mu na nkwa.
Okay, you know say ma waninje sa wo fi Ghana.
Ma waninje sa wo what the Hag. Ma waninje sa wo ye ma uni. Ten Hag o say. Papa see. You see me the whole tennis. Coach,
we say my guy say the BR building. For 3 seasons, yes, do you company and a slot. Only Liverpool team.
But the issue is different environment and different prevailing circumstances. Ten Hag, onye jumebi a didn't say that. That one I think we mostly forget. Why you man the Netherlands? But Netherlands and your football in the the structures that exist allow for coaches to coach. In the UK and in England to be precise, the structures that exist mean that you have to coach and manage as well. Which is why I think Ten Hag no Obre structures now never Liverpool now. and a slot abetono. Allow no money to me concentrate just on coaching. And it wasn't a Liverpool team that needed a rebuild. It was a Liverpool team that needed a refix. Yes, she said no maka crack into me away from the way I shim. But wait, I feel no all bedjury. No washisheni na for
in 3 seasons.
Exactly. So he has to combine for the first time coaching and managing. Coaching, no, but I think the pressures of managing, it has also affected him and impacted negatively on coaching. A time, but to me, he's not handled such a difficult job. Say that or Nisa experience, Nibi, and if he had come into a setup where my football structure not to hold that there, and he would have carried on from there. But I feel no more this football coach anaba. And I say in Siocha what wemua a year already was spend 3-4 seasons. Feel say is enough. In as much as the proper football model no more started yenche they will look beyond that and look at the hang no maka say oh buy no watch by who the why be and it's the angel kwan. To me, problems ni na no. But I also think that the coaching issues in the team need to improve and them. You see them. Have we not complained about press anyway? You go, yeah, and right, it ran through the entire duration of the game. I didn't say I did so much no Musiano. I saw much no Musiano, but fancy. I didn't say Barca in Spain, among FN in Casa. Nankebeya, they should find a way to make Lamine Yamal rest, especially for the next international window. My projections be, and I'm afraid for the little boy. Accumulation of games, any the potential ability to accumulated fatigue. One year careful, afe ball no be ball, but impact no onya. CC no ball no nyante bre. And I say this because this is a young boy who is here to turn 18 years. Next year July, and obenya 18. He turned 17 just last July. But already no above over 30 matches for club and country. Heroes played all the minutes, but some few ones be for the Spanish national team. Uye no to after Heroes no nanke was a period of rest. Lamine Yamal ye Heroes no on the 14th of July. Now ye Heroes no 14th of July no fancy. What happened was that Lamine Yamal did not get even 1 month rest period. When you 1 month rest period cry, he had to return to Barca almost pre-season on the 5th of August. And the 5th of August, no koko shame na or started pre-season with Barca no. When you enough rest on here, and could be preparing for the upcoming campaign. You started season check here. Out of an available 720 minutes, Barca boy in all competitions, Lamine Yamal has played 706 minutes. Meaning, so when your period of rest be in that period now, just 14 minutes per. National team crew ya Enrichi Omobo international window no in 2 games. Spain money ball 1 full game and Omo money ball 1 full half. 90 plus 45. Okabo may saying 135 minutes out of an available 190. You can't continue to burden this little boy. Someone you careful. Obedi ade ni dechi. Ba usia se udi adwene ni denechi ade na oye. Exactly the point. So ma amun twine munsuo ni na, and these are the minutes na that's no. I think he's been overused. Barca no are overusing him because they don't have many options. He can send any injuries in the. Me just say bia Fermin mo ye fit, Daniel mo ye fit no mo available. Anka rotations be because wa anka bema we nya enough rest than the wenya. And I Barca ni netuaneka. Spain have abundance of talent with no limitations on who to call. And matches are about UEFA Nations League in him no. Menya sure say Lamine Yamal risking injury no, and no you're less important than the UEFA Nations League matches. So I think Barca will need to engage the Spanish FA and talk about what needs to happen with Lamine Yamal and how they manage him. And yes, sir, He's a talented boy. He's exciting to watch, and he helps his teams to get results. But when you're careful, obedi adwene dechi no akohwe nsuo fra na fe no a long-term issue, and so and that is one concern I have. I think I will just have to cut it short.
Mate can Lamine as na apostle ni hajia ma bro, but seriously akwada ne die and no am post where na in be few days ago where special talent too much.
He's a special, he's so predictable, but unstoppable. Unim se born say no be or you left player or bet you all right or bet or bet but then now be just open to baby and so foul. So he's predictable but unstoppable. And no cry ashas here. Then I make Obi say hype. Now when I was 17 years, what I mean,
now was 17 now a day.
Mami ya dey in free football. Oh, 16 years. And I work at university. Ye rate wono or credit any BBA CPGA a kosro. And ye do Korea engineering mu. Afe omo omonya 20 years experience of engineering omo hye plane no. Only omo na hye plane na bom. Is it not marvelous?
More than marvelous.
Hey, now football na mo hwe ne trasa. Messi no was 17 crowd no nye ni say yo.
Debbie.
So I'm not hyping him. Me unimade ne ya.
That's right. Whoa, Apostle.
Me catch him say no, he's not there yet. Say me catch him say players don't bluff Barcelona. We bluff you. We make players.
Players don't bluff Barcelona.
We make
Barca does.
Yes, we make you. It is traditionally you develop we unearth and develop top talents over a period of time. Yes, sanity. You can't take it. It's something we pick from Aya, so you can't take it from us. So Muye did in a Nico is a good player, but please only an exceptional player. Why Nico is not in the team. 7 out of 7 in the league, maybe.
Yeah.
There'll be a time when the club will be challenged. Performance, like example, you'll become fatigued. Injury setting if they don't manage the playing time because of age. But the point is that look at the young chaps that are stepping in at the right time. So Barca, we a player. That's why we make you what best player. You don't come and make us. We make you. So that's why we are more than a club. Now, we come as a museum, we can win inch, but I mean, market a baba saw kind of crack. Now, the current ATP ranking
Sompa Sports
a volume. The year is coming to us. China hoping that as we speak, now the current ATP rankings, no, actually so far from the beginning of the year, January, what the top tennis players have done so far. Now, Osha ATP ranking, as we speak, will you believe that at this time, Jannik Sinner, NBA number 1. Now, clearly, what this means, first of all, the rankings are based on points total per tournament. And the total points and Yakambuma. Now, Jannik Sinner, the year under review. Why all baby all? Because one, Uji a Grand Slammer, you are talking about 2,000 points. And then a Grand Slam, yes, special.
Yeah.
Uji ATP 1,000 is 1,000 points. ATP 500 is 500 points. Even ATP Nito finals because top 18 is 500 points. So the Grand Slam is so important. Novak, Edgy, done number 1 for over 3 years is because consistently he's winning 3 Grand Slams a year. That gives you 6,000. Now, Jannik Sinner in January when he won the Australian Open, the first slam in his life, and he didn't just win it. Semi-final, he demolished and pummeled to severe subject beating of 10-time Australian Open champion, the best ever in Australian Open, Novak Djokovic. Before finally, Daniel Medvedev. When he won that, that's 2,000 points in a bag. Or call US, Echo winning US Open against Taylor Fritz, that's 2,000 in a bag. The 2 Grand Slam is won, Emma Onya, 4,000 points. Now, Niaka, the Rotterdam Open that he won, Rotterdam Open against Alex de Minaur, gave him 500 points. Then, PNB Paribas. Adi Bakwan yeche Carlos Alcaraz this year. Or do other come to one Jikra or do semi-finals. So PNB Paribas semi-final, Oluzi Carlos Alcaraz. He went to India Wars, Oluzi to Alcaraz, but it was in the semi-final. Then you also talk about the fact that he went to Monte Carlo. Then he lost the semi-final to Stefano Tsitsipas. And so Okamboma, Cincinnati Masters, he won it. And then he beat Taylor Francis. And because of this output, French Open or semi-finals. Yes. French Open, he lost to Carlos Alcaraz in the semi-final. Then he went to Wimbledon, quarter-finals. He lost to Daniel Medvedev. So Okamboma, but for the facts or withdraw, don't forget in this or one call Mutua Madrid, one call Italian Open because of injury. So that point total is what I brought him here. Now Carlos Alcaraz, after beating Novak Djokovic at Wimbledon, and then also beating Gasparov in French Open, he's been poor. Apart from the hours, he's been very poor. Argentina Open, he was poor. They lost to Nicolas Jarrac of Chile, a poor one. The Indiana Wells are all final edgy, you know. Oshe Madrid, Abel Rublev, quarterfinals, Madrid Open. That was a poor performance, judging by one standard. Share US Open, third round. Ivais was second round. Share Botic Van Zandschulp and all losing to Botic Van Zandschulp. That was a shock because he has a former US Open champion. And so when you put his performance together, points accumulated lower than Jannik Sinner. But Novak Djokovic, he has not even won any Grand Slam this year. And so that's the reason why he's where he is. So he will end the season with 11,000 or end this season still as number one. So January Australian Open, Jannik Sinner will still be number one.
Yeah.
That is a remarkable feat. So that's a remarkable feat. He's incredible 23 years. Now, we are seeing the success story is always BBI so different. Obi is successful. You never be a man very successful.
Sompa Sports.
Now, time to me back. I'll come and do the other one tomorrow. No allows. After winning the gold medal in 100 meters, bronze in 200, or the National Grand Hospital at Washington DC. Baby. Now, Nyoko Yene said, Oni ni mami. Kesha Ko Eneko Sebiu Hospital. No cost, so this is Oko Hospital. A children hospital. Okoyeno. Oni Colasso, these are the studio set up. And Colano, any on my Colano on my wards until my Yibiaba. Now, before I listen to the piece, when your asthma as a young child,
yes,
I was admitted. He was sharing near my femuno, what time or no so tisomono or femu nemo near my sebi or to be free, and that the possibility of them coming out is very high. You listen to me.
And I show moon cry.
It could feel like there is no other side. It just feels like this is going to be your life, and especially when you're so young. So I wanted to make sure that they, one, understood that it's not always going to be bad, but also know that there can be plenty.
This is a mark of greatness.
Yeah.
Say adia sebio ono asakola no nya asthma and na owo hospital sa obrebed e kwa ofa so a sebio ene watimi afa asthma na difficult challenge of health etia be a great world champion, and he had exhibition with their kids.
Wow.
You have no idea what this means to these kids. No. That is wonderful. The inspiration to these young kids, a healing to these young kids. Maza, what champion man for breakfast or metram near Betrafuna, Uncola, Edino, Eddie Agrossa, and now some man Colanati, I say, aha, no, we
some passport.
What do I say? Nemum Nyamima, maybe the Pakasi.
Mark of a great champion.
Massa.
Yeah, Mark of a great champion.
I'm impressed with the success stories are wonderful.
Yeah.
And I'm connectee. Service speakers to all the wards.
Yeah, wards.
Wards, no, you know, all the children wards here. Because it's a national children, Nagana or national children.
Apostle Bachoma, comment me that's a payamisha.
Maybe I'm calling you, I call
a children's hospital or your Kajiti on one.
Oh, we can national.
Mate, you.
What's the children's hospital?
I'll be CB.
wo ye de na ase na ma OP wallpapers e hono e wallpapers udwa ana wodi maka cho say wallpapers no wo pe normal ones ni bi ato a obenya bi ato ana afei what the 3D wallpapers enso abeno ene ne blind curtains and a match auto we na ato enso aka ho a ebo e ma che se dem asiesie ni nyina no enso eye kama TV backlight ebo TV achi self-fairing light nom ene che se best spread I be eye duve ni nyina bi ewom king size ene che se queen size e de ni nyina no OP ammo bi ato flowers ene wall clocks no obekọ ono nche no akwa jedudo bi abesa woto bomori enso obeba eye chronom barrier on the market no edi enhwemo nso amwo adum ukwa duma nana kwasi agman building am ewo pizza to ho ana onsan so ebeka OP 0540 353750 kwabena fro fast food the honor the makachos fufu and bush meat and say bia so di abetianom konkonte and say bia banku and chese fufu no bush meat and nan bia waten nkasa ewo bush bia pe bia we bia no kwabena fro enso ammo bi amanso wa we ne kama deba kono say you obu on ma so ye wedding and de anya monkwa na ye serve wase ebi mutumi ye fufu ebi mu ye banku nom ebi nso aye mutuo ne nkwan papa bi asa we ye wedding say ye ana bana se naming ceremony mo ye chese dwumade bia no kwabena furo ese yen kan cho se bomode anso beba aye ne nche ene ne metena se obeso bedidi nso a wo mo trede ahemfi na chi ho a 0599503609 and I say yes eno na be friend afi wona kwabena furo enso enkasa ma ne o man so nya fine e ma yen komre ye fa commercial sen kakra bi ye nche e ketoa bi ye bana ya ba beto aso
21st clinic aye sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo sie
Mama kwa baba Gentleman Dental Clinic yeduma bi ayedi ane say yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ati anase wosen animonyam so afa ntuma pa efi wo fixed one no anase yetafre no permanent one no eno susu yesi a untimi entu bi eno ene efe no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afi yesan eye cleaning services oba ye profession mu na ye fe no scaling and polishing say ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu se bi wo kasa etimi mapampan ene ade ebagu no oba Gentleman Dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen ho na wodru enkan so a ye wo nungwa na atomic down do me kwa benya runabout no so ho na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ye ni OGN bank na wo the same premises na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan no so ho a anase opposite AY Ahmed na wodru Kumasi Abrepo Junction total filling station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no free total filling station na ya bron sign na edi ho ye adwuma free eda joda kopem eda memeda witimi afre ya homa no e wo 0559139582
if I shop na me sha dia o bag
bra ade enen so biem
na tell me about me see ba queen why me say
bra said the time about me sha esia gimi ni me fiefo enya dia ba ko pe ebe so ye
me dey do this o fa ni nyina
bra se me ka se me di time about me sha ho adanse a riase nyina ebe te me nka enti se malaria wadra ni time about me sha
enya nu ko die na nu ato a wontimi eni die no wadra ni time about me sha edre enya ma oba wa fa afuro die wo ma akoda no fo ene akoda woni fie dumienu ansa na obeto time about me sha edre ibi no hwese wako hospital anasa lab am wo hu se wo achidi malaria ibi ansa
ayo se time ni TIME time about me sha afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no ebe tua ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers any herbal shop to do na mu FDA agi edwadue nkratoi atom
Abusaka kraka bi wo hanu meja atom na rewu se be wo me se abofra keto awanya 2 years akadai ba ku nti African Spider-Man bla be ya abofra keto yi mu na nipa ho hia dede bi koso anu ti kame ho ne ko hede wo mbia African Spider-Man ba be se bo ba preoccupy ne hu African Jack wo ba be se bo na wo secret kura no anything
Imboost herbal mixture. And only me secret. Na me yet no ma keka e form. Ana police me di one dance tell me say menye na me nso hwe. Na me so hwe no. A boost immune system. Ama say me train na me nte bre. Me timi di kama. Ama keka wodum so ekoso.
Me kura so me ta yale. Ama my latitude me nya baako.
Eyeje na koso hwe. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you going?
Move me kura chen.
Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture. E pharmacy and answer herbal shops. Apim for any kola omundi if you do me no enom. FDA agigede nkatwe at.
So wallpapers papa OP wallpapers and American for amount. So wallpapers at their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say ye perhaps ahodo. Baby bia unya wallpaper de do juma biano. OP wallpapers Efro. Yama wallpapers ebe macho blind curtains. Eba bedside lamps and so OP MR types or mar shapes. Colors ahodo ni nyina. Ubenya biato e wana so ye ho. Say OP LED backlight e de above flash screen e chia. And also OP ebe mobi. So selfie ring lights. I do phone bishim. A OP wallpapers and a bema selfie ring lights. OP ewo Kumasi Doom first floor. Nana Kwesiajman building name. Tafo GNTC building first floor. Ana chronom our barrier on the market and edian share. So open wholesale and answer retail. Any OP any in so for OP our 0540 353750.
712
Here is to the friends who took the chance with no regrets. Investors no more hating fortune. To the health workers who diagnosed drugs every move. And then to the hard guy who couldn't hold his emotions. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hand-earned stitches into a bundle of joy. And now, here is to you. Your next big win is right here. From 1st July 2024, dial *712# across Water tickets as a group individual to win in the community draw or the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with *712#.
Rated by the NLA on the Caritas platform, not for persons below 18 years. T&Cs apply.
Mamisha, time HH heba Mr. Bina Unumi. And ya what dropa. A ya draw. A ya say. A manipedian kwamwano enya hotin. Na akwatia yare. And train yare and san wakakoto. Fire wadro. Nanomno abribia. Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono. Wonwa and the time HH heba Mr. Edia bejaso. Akra wenye mfisia dumienu enumbi. Wopinfo eni oba wama akranufo enso enumbi. Time HH heba Mr. Ubenya bi
over the counter medicine sellers. Any shop dodo na mu.
So pedudo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669. Time HH heba Mr. Ejadro say FDA adje ejadien kratue atum.
Hey, Super AC bro.
For high sense so never wa hoto enyi pay your emra ye wo mu. High sense AC na yenya abote aye said the beya ebetumi Ghana show no. High sense de woto a ye the free factory ye de be so fie in sometime. Ye da sukra ya mamre ni mu. Eche Efo aye papa na ntwe nyinam kanea ade baako a e wa high sense AC ho a e ma mani je wo pa no aye gold fins ene copper pipes na ye de aye no e na manu nti no e ma AC no anwe na ache said the weather ni tie bia gidiba ejina ne na so 4-in-1 filter na e wo mu nti no oh me from a Koji 23rd September akopin 28 6 days per Madam High Sense air conditioner. But it is to say who High Sense air conditioner. Your split and your floor standing. Maybe a nunina who bet me at on the standard and the inverter home. How Nako High Sense showroom bia. Nako Jodie. High Sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Right, Yemre na fe Yemetua. So na make out said the luckiest. Jumedi and Beba so grand draw 30th of November. And the luckiest grand draw eba so into the also and it say Obeto take it star 712 hash. Star 712 hash on all network na fe also the Ajay will take it from 1 Ghana. You could see 5,000 Ghana cities individual. Afe amonso amo wokuo mu name amo Johnny Junior Saudo and then just more form teams and then drivers for and don't for me to me come down much take it no and so our star 712 hash na fe modemo and so ade ashem kama yes I am any bafu polo in bafu polo we na yababe rem e ofie so shepesan senra komo pi e ba so I won 7 yababa na yababe di e de fro penny say bibia I find there
fancy yakopon adum bibia e bokopa
okay and then so you fine
kama pa so atiase won se nyadru ya wada bia na ese studio ha air blink ya ankasa na se studio ha no kono African kama pa and na wo hwe entire yen choice of selections yeah na yen nyina ya hye e de abadwuma di so na se na no den pa na ansa na mekoso no enchia kese afriba fupolo aso ye eba magana for sompa adwuma for sompa workers sompa TFO baby biara video kokodru bi obi biara otemenka bia no bafupolo se ye de enchia kese ma na afenso yesre nya nkopon gidie biara o gidie wom anase ibia o gidie hyemu no onto botom because enne unisika sebio sa akode se utiti se edwanti unisika ontimi mpechasi bafupolo despite ne affordability a eye ne boaye fo se de sitie nyina no se sika kakrakra ni obotom anya de a obeden obetimi akobi na fancy answer na meko enne de no so no quick one mami address this issue and say there have been numerous of questions and I say toda nipa ba ko mienu bi bisa na omo complain say bia bafupolo no me di nu nsuo mu na eden mahu se nsuo ne kala asesa ana be bisa na enye hwe ana be bisa ene se ewura print technology kakremu a okay what dey yem brought down said e be ya me ma me abrewa bi ana papa kokora bi a ono so tie betimi ate ase ene se senne so ko print paper na se opese ink na paper no so no echema what do you laminate or the rubber be faso enokra no it doesn't guarantee say but a bit take longer at the amount sana fabrics enso tie enti yewo len yewo woodin yewo different types of fabrics yewo silk ni ade yewo chiffon sa chiffon ya make any etro so print na ewo mu no elastic akra but no so on a disadvantage etimi dwidwi na ani aye basa okay enne no so be sha atare a bafupolo adwen ye ho say ye ma pure cotton African print a little bit of elasticity ewo mu a wo sha wo betime feel ease etima ye nia opese oye bia eno na ama Ghana for ani age ye fabric ne ho a one time me buy na I was talking about this man or ye chief CSO was Central Region the whole prisons big prisons was Central Region on or da no can one say yen fabric in the we are a little bit of elasticity wom near say just space wom so was sharp na need to me ho pa enti no last time me buy na me 2 Ghana for say ubesi broni kratare kra na wa ye de aba no was it wash dark colors separately so ati ase atare bia ye colorful bia no sebio fade ena de ye enye colorful ye white nso no eno nso ye beka ne se esene ni nyina no gina ha wa wo be si akora watare no ene se de be si aiden acha ma enti ene no emfa hash detergent ensi bafupolo no enka be ya enka yen hand wash obeya no machine washer for soft detergent for soft soap anonya din because make we obi say soft soap and soft detergent e dey bad there and say so okodwa so na opese we see len white bia na adibia won say wo sheda kwose mepe detergent bia no din wan kasa woni mepese me body wa
nsem kwa na mo ahyehyɛ
so ati ase won san wo kra wotimi de senior man na wo ni padua no kra won san wo hyehyɛ ana why so ati ase emfa no nkosi bafupolo no fasamna ana say washing powder ano da from na fasi bafupolo ne be chama and na wo hwe Miki atare na hye na se Miki wa hanko be testify atare no etwam 1.5 year etwam 1.5 year Miki atare hye na etwam 1.5 year eso hwe atare na Beka say enne ya na ye free ne Robin so ati say Bafo Polo ma quality ye ma affordability ye sa dey ma fast ansa na meko de also no me bobo numbers na bia na obi pentem akodi ne dwuma bi ye numbers na fancy 0249 600 789 yen second line here 0599 899
919
fancy unim say yen free delivery ni yen twam
David na sa de mo start say mo nkwa na mo ye bie
so ati ase
say bia obeto ade na ne pa na sem de amanika and then uko station so be catch us ade na de ko ne value ade no bo
ya
charge obi kura to me charge bro ade na de ko ne bo say yerae so ati ase mo bo kan ti say free dia amasa
e free delivery
na mo de ntare mo de che wo ne mo man che breko
fancy say ya dine Ghana man ho
ya de sraye no obi abayi bi nko
so ati ase e ko so sa da form fofofo and then no catch obi now can packages na say wo form sir mama mo packages ni be pede shemu 20 no mama mo platinum package no we see mama mo diamond package no and then diamond package and platinum package and silver package and gold package this bronze package ni nyina no ye adwuma enti so fire numbers na wo chat on WhatsApp. Hi Bafo Polo, kindly send me the packages and also available fabrics. Bafo Polo be do justice and the san your man nyina be
voice note
simple and na friend na be type o pentama ye wa de ye ne tentem so and then no 20th century na we bibia no ye jaso
passports
10 times on here ko etie no offer Bafo Polo and numbers na wa chat ana wa voice note e de amaye Bafo Polo sales team no e be show kama one man be e buy showroom ho na ni enim so e panyin asem me be kan ama it was shocking and they said if not for yen jumedi a ye de ato yen ho so say no matter who the person be ye be make sure say we be meet up to yen customer service yen good customer service ye de ma obi biara no so ya kwala so ye panyino so wo di brebi so ni di brebi no ye de ma na later on man ni revealing ne ho no ye say wow. So if not for this and kanipa ye a ye share no nka what is going to happen and then enam no so manipa bebre e order bi wa manone. I'm telling you baby bia wo necessarily long guy bi waje yen platinum package no times 20. Whoa. 20 pieces in platinum package no times 20 okoton e wo Sierra Leone otobi free ha no de coin no say comments enyoma e ba wo ho no nkomo e ba wo ho na no odin ene no se wo do ho hye Bafo Polo mse obetu aton a obenya mfa so obotwo esan se Bafo Polo ya tete ye neoma no so ya tete so ye sade ma free delivery baby a wo Ghana ha bia ye deliver ma free of charge a wontu ahwe
wow
free of charge
anya distance asem
baby a wo Ghana ha bia ye deliver ma free of charge and some recraft numbers on na free o free ya Bafo Polo be hwe o chatting ya Bafo Polo be hwe o ye voicemail ne de ma ya Bafo Polo so e be hwe your numbers na 0249 600 789 second one is 0599 899 919 fancy na yan classic words no
aye
Charlie, the real Ghana for asomu no. I tell you, and nessa what ho ohweme ana what men kan wo afidie no so. Na so on fa ho hye classics ni mu a na wo ye wo ho. Esan say Bafo Polo to all you know, we deliver quality products. Afen ye de mamo very affordable. Afen so yesa e de mamo in a faster pace because yesa order ya order before 10 on Sabe Canada na order after 10 on Sabe Canada chie Bafo classics na and no be kwa ma teleni be jojo ni ade no yes say so nya ye order for Bafo classics 7 working days now on saka
your fashion designer bo no to me Joe Express sika wani mu anu twitwa ade no but 3 weeks ade Express na me say Express me na otwem yensa na bosume me nu asem
so what ase
eje ne okọ no ma de ade next year
asem no Bafo Polo ye me Joe Express we are yes within 7 working days on sabeka o classical lapel wear and now say o classical kaftan and abafo classics ankasa e de pencil at to paper so a draw yen kaftans ya release di abedwa so enti no se wo frɛ yen na ask for available kaftan designs ye be send you one so wo favorite kaftan design na wo ho no ma wo de be maye na yesu ya ye kama e di about so what you say and then one man be send yen all white be so they call abedin to now I tell you ye man no lane white be ma was every blessed day of fraying a boy abaso sebafu polo ade amoya mami chese mi hu de menye I tell you or buy so baba you or gia tire cross so keke no or sa dash 100 cedis. Wow, I'm telling you or dash 100 cedis. Na boss man de me so me je na me de choke one side and abafu polo enyu hu free yen classical lapel wears no egudwa so a nipa etu om ho ahye mo ye
me numbers ni bi me location e here pa free delivery bafu polo
sure your location no eye ahenema kokoben wo stretch ni so bia no betimi aba yen honom baby bia wo pese wo bank asa be hwe for the first time kra no yen si hu kwan bra na ene medinsa wo so afi location no so nye barrier to all you know Bafu Polo, deliver nationwide. Ye deliver echo ewiase afana nyina. Mani ana meka na sem Sierra Leone, ye deliver ne de amana echo. So what I say? Enti ye numbers no 0249 600 789. Yen second line 0599 899 919. Bafu Polo, the new normal. Bafu Classics, yes, a class for the classics.
Oh, yeah, see. Ti Bafu Polo eno no monye ntade ni bi nhwe ba bia otime hwe bi edeko. Yes, ye ba fie ni aba beto aso e wo fie na mamen Jamie excepts na ne mfa ma one after the other na fe ye rometo aso ye nante real quick. Na ye sha seven for the National Sports Authority nkomodi na say gusu e course na the NSC aye board chair said pound onu so kakakra de fa ho na de all kan nyina na say on Ashanti region aye director sanctions ebekwama say ya otena ho enso de aye babara emma aye rent before aye big game and a Black Stars ebebo against Angola no I say asotwe ebeko adjama the NSC director ono ewa Ashanti region yenti board chair set pound.
I can assure you that on this call we are doing so well to make sure that what happened before doesn't happen again, and the officer is also undergoing disciplinary measures. The officer who gave the facility out and failed to recover the pitch ahead of the game is also undergoing disciplinary measures at the authority as we speak.
Yes, and no na self pound at was say I feel sports stadium no air sports activities and kwana because so MMA say at the betchobos will be ye show be or so near adini adibia Monday for story ameyana no pekwana present to mokasa momo vade be basono omoni ade se grass no so ne de ka na faso yamfa nkusi so se twan wonu kwa no otimi yini ne na bufu a obetimi yi grass ne nyina ne no asaye foforo no ode ade se so. Now, World Pound as a stadium, say, about solely a sports event, and Kwana Bekoso Ewoho.
We've also directed that none of our sporting stadiums should be used for no other activity other than sporting activities until such time that we can hold claim to pitch covers. That it is not news when we go to other countries. Even Wembley is given out for concert, but they ensure that they protect the pitch, with pitch covers. So as a country, I've had discussion with our Minister of Finance through our sector minister to see how urgently they can help, because we are also mandated to generate revenue, and our gate policies are insufficient to mandate us to fulfill that requirement put to us by you honorable members of parliament.
And no a kakra de NSA a boche a day a month a forward brown so appear na Derek Boateng say na dwedwen kwa be fa so Ghana in football ebe pija former Black Stars midfielder Derek say otiri ba so said Ghana Football Association, and so so there because I'm say nana more wake up and we are Derek Boateng.
The FA need to wake up and do something because this is their job, to make sure that all the fields are good for the players to play. The only thing they care about, for me, I'll say it and say it every single day, is money. We have players playing in Europe in a good field. They will come and play in the pitch, and you expect them to perform well, and you expect them to win games. And if the win is not coming, then it will be a problem. The FA people know what it means for a player to play well, to perform well. You understand? So you cannot tell me that Thomas Partey will play on Arsenal field, how look the field is, the training facility and everything. And then you come to Ghana, I'm not asking for the same pitch in Arsenal, but at least they should do it better. If they care, the FA care about football. They have to make sure that those things are done before the players will come. It's so sad that we are in that kind of situation right now.
Yes, you knew crying and some know how come. I'm also both who cry apostle every man can say I'm a to bomb. Who do oversee Obakaso Muadia by Ben de War. Maybe I'm a drop for Sia, and I'm in your crab, I could be grass up over China. As I quite chat war. Now, Fibble Ventures, I'm the toothbrushes and in the paste abba. My catchers and could have brush near Ashford Prince and a princess, your evidence executive. Galaxy in a friendly area to my coming in. I said, and so a Fibble, Bob, Momadians of a couple Segolin, a 0535. 452263 na chese one empenfono and so enkasa time about Misha enom aye draw e wadwa so ba wafafro enyema wa from acheso bani tuanu fano a eno so enyema ni kwan so num bi eno etu malaria fever se honamra ni nyina no and so ebeko loss of appetite ebejama aduane no what me at be a decama time about Misha and the capsules ebojuma and mane mema modro no eni enum bi na ensiesi kama onum na ye ni pedwane modwuma e clean system ama mema yo ana for bawon so watin kam wase watiesi ama nyoma so nyam aba ho kama 0244 417669 na just a time enupano won so waje odie kama fei yema Steven Tornado appear ediano so now say on local league na Steven appear our see player Exodus eni kwansa nka Tanzania na yeko o sanka Tanzania for ni mom and about Ghana about Ghanaian league yenche Steven appear
have our players now running to go to Tanzania. It's a shame. They should rather come here. We have our players now going to Sudan. When we played against Niger, the number 7 who was the best player on the pitch, who played for Niger, is a Ghanaian. We have a striker who won the Goal King in Ghana Premier League because he didn't get the chance. Now he's playing for Togo. So we have to give our boys, we have to give them the chance. And because today our league is not attractive, that's why they are running and going to other countries. Why? Because some of the boys are earning 300 cedis. They are earning 500 cedis. And at times they have to go beyond 5 months. They have children. They have to take care of home. They have to pay their bills.
Yes, now 300 and 500 Ghana cedis no kwade druba bia obako be sa bosume miensa me fada waka be say hunger strike o ko be say 3 months our brow 300 no 400 no kra no eno so mo pese mo de be ma Ghanaian clubs ebimo enti e wose ye hwe eno na ye sisi eno so me ba abadwafo so me fa we ntwa na fe me fa me last bite emre quality dental clinic komo e be ye wose no kama ma obeso ye cleaning obeso ye polishing aye teeth whiten or scan and answer x-ray orthodontics aye treatment and a cosmetic dentistry dental implant more mobese mutumo say na mo sinifo from Qualitac dental clinic and so say yan kan to sebra pata say aye kwamu on the Vegas and a bench so 0538 25 0078 and a Jean's toothpaste and a Jean's toothbrush. Your Duchess, our prince, our princess, and no our brushes, no, and a Jean's total care, Jean's herbal, Jean's whitening, Nina also your toothpaste, and also our market and Swanyana, more be a supermarket and a mini mart, Nina, no, Muni being one among Tosan, and no quite minty, fresh breath, a ball was an whole buying, a mouth gum, and young what them up, brush shoot it, Namoja, if we see us say, Jean's toothpaste. toothpaste and the jams to brush no and American Adiamadam di Chatuano Emmanuel Akwasi Mante ono aye chairman subcommittee catering okay all African games and Yana also $15 million a Ghana for say ya de annual running teachers a munti be done only in Charo Mukunidako and let Tomu buy also mudidi and no prayer number I dare Mutimukun more than $50 million I say ya didn't Rihanna just will be as a boy munti we dano see
1.5 to 2 months. Part of the money. I don't need to explain all this because some see I don't need to think staff being to some comfort baby. One thing that I would like to share with you today, the courtroom. Obi catch I think it's one or comes you can name back with day. More than name back with day, that kind of name you can and yet don't pay near the battle no so. And you fill it. You just the meat alone. And where are you going to store this? Will be free a tulakuna beba.
Aha. Yeah. Enti nyen ntweke kana ntwede so mukukwa no mpene nkasa doso when I feel it na mpana nkasa masa apostle
di wanko share ne namfofo ewo beer bars no kasa
Mr. Probes man from this answer
me see he has not met his friends at the beer bar or address yes the way he's talking as if first of all Ghana for any the right to question that sikano any family money and omo borrow Ghana. It's the taxpayers' money. Omo bisa for accountability. What you need to do, relax. Get the facts. So don't come and be telling us the type of cutters are coming. What we need to know, how much was spending on one. Nipadudu was saying, at least saying officials saying a buy. On a day, how many square miles na move mamu? Is it twice, thrice? What is the quantity? The cost per a meal. Then quantify by the number of days. And $50 million is not 150 Ghana cedis out to we feel what are you talking about? Maza, we will not sit down for some of you to recklessly talk anyhow and go scot-free. We are talking about the taxpayers' money. And gentlemen, listen. You need to make sure you come clean on accountability in relation to how much was expended. Any person will catch say before the types of Ghana. So you should come again. And next time when they are speaking to Ghanaians, they should speak more responsibly and respect the Ghanaians. Don't talk anyhow, like I said, in a beer bar setup where you and your friends because you've taken some substances, so you talk anyhow. No. Now, secondly, to Stephen Appiah, it's good. Says Stephen, Kasa, and the MPs are there. From His Excellency the Vice President, His Excellency Foreign President John Mahama, Afo Omamakan, I don't want to waste my time. Go and check their manifesto. On sports, on football, none of them is going to spend money to invest in the Premier League. None.
Yeah.
And that's why I say it's good Stephen is saying this. Say Premier League, you know, Sebio, your players from the junior side, almost biggest platform is the Premier League in Ghana. From Division 2 to the network that they have can go to, like any Mado Akola or Udinese. Those ones are there. But majority of them through the junior national team and through the Premier League. Premier League, you know, when I have said, I'm so disappointed in the manifesto. So as we speak, none of them has even indicated semi-bar. First year crime is $5 million and a sponsor league. You know?
Yeah.
If every club is even earning $300,000 or $400,000, there are players when almost a year, and that's annually. Some of them they will not travel. The exodus you won't even prevent it, but the degree of exodus you can't because they are earning well. Sebi, if a player is earning $500 Asemka in Ghana, or even $300, and that they will rush to go to certain countries to go and play. Togo. They will not go to Ethiopia because $300 and is over 5,000 Ghana cedis. What do you make say? Player any 5,000 or you find say young apostles. Brown region I mean him very well. Near my boy for he can save him over 2,000 a month. And you money no be journey. So omo bana yenya develop your movie by hinti or prepare no one because so be bebusuano. They will then stay over, some of them, for them to properly develop. And they'll be ready for a takeoff in terms of maturity and technical development to be ready for the takeoff of other African competitions or playing in clubs in Europe. Ebasana, my players no almost mature in how they play, and then because they are ready for a takeoff, but if that does not happen, clubs no be dika. Look, by the first round, clubs will be dika over 1 million, 2 million. And he said, deal no banner, I said, Michael, call 20,000, 30,000, Marco. You are not the one running the club. And he forget about, yes, Stevie Cantor say, Stevie, the reality is that Tanzania, no crowd, they say, hey, Papa. Now, Tanzania, Befa, who most experienced, Umar coach, Simba Queen, who most experienced, Nadia Naga. And check. Yeah,
many players in the
of course, we have quality players here than Tanzania and Mao. So I say all can but say MP and select committee be fan because say until we have serious investment into our league, both MEMA, Division 1, and this the government must always play the role because say the FA, what amount of money I thought they generate. Bia football developing bia or your continent are buying play the significant role. So it's good so muti and no muti and so muti no track. This we've been here before. Select committee, listen. We've been here before. You call AFCON and we came back. We'll be here before. I bet the play to anybody we're called to our parliament. Where you're bahadao. So ben a normal talk shop. After listening to all this, who an improvement in proactive action being taken by the House and then through consultation with government on how I bet me are investing in your league, any women football, any Division 1, at least Premier League in there, I still maintain we cannot do less than $5 million a year if we really want to invest. We want to have quality play, one place to be developed, and one team to pay players as well. We cannot do less than 1 million to 1.5 million Ghana cedis for the Premier League champion. And we cannot do less than $500,000 for our league champions to go to Africa.
Okay. Mate, Aboso Medase, Mike, me ba 21st clinic. Branaba J. Wire say ho and our call IG, sciatic nerves, no. So problem, emu tutu, emu ya ho, and also call expect in sciatica, and no, I was saying, not just say, a quack be ho. In tinning in Anabenyankwa, a ma pressure, don't penal be at my pressure bar in tinning so, it me so 95 so benkum, a drubby cry to me kakunyum kadem, emu tutu mu ya 21st. Our branches out of our Ghana and the mountain, so be Biaba Fabiano, Yate at the sea, ho, Kumasi, a shout overseas junction, and Yagra Kwabe draw bones of Fre 0249 311 311. Mike.
Fancy, me that say, me shot, me twice with the people be apostle the Apostle said after 92 there was a committee. The hearing involved Abedi Pele and Tony Yeboah. That was in 92.
Yes.
Where the main train hadn't committee Yankasa, the 70-member parliamentary select committee for sport. Our constituting and Chabia, Honorable Kobola Mensa Woyo Mayor Chairman. No. The previous one, which was the parliamentary select committee on sports, youth and culture, almost set up another inquiry. Dear Kosuya, after AFCON 2021, documenting it out. Report war. My back can't be crowd with ya.
Jeans out on quite a month.
My back can't be with ya. Any time permit, I'll go and bring back that document. In some Stephen Appier Black Stars leadership issues. In some more your juvenile football aquaform. Code of Fiano case or for tax release for clubs and a national policy they supported clubs, especially Omomoko Africa. Ni na no mabroso. Egun krataso. Tony Bafo kwa kambi. They said appear as a former player. Tony Bafo also went in the previous one. Yet no having a solutions on paper. We have a lot of solutions. You're solving your football and your sports issues are arising. The issue has been the will, the passion, and the commitment to implement those ideas, those solutions, those answers to the questions that are posed. See, the recommendations. If you know way near no, you offend juma. Phobia. Sasem sia. Asem ne sina e jawo mu no. And only show that we forget. That is the issue of the normal or the ordinary Ghanaian. Ye issue no tis asem ne si na de something devastating effect be their ba. Na kiki ni akeka ye ho. But after a day or two, achekra 1 week, they are returning to your normal selves. So this committee, NIPA 17 at is 17-member committee. It will come with its own cost. But I think anka me nkwa anka unhi akrasi ye we no yanko back to the ewo dada. The sports minister came and spoke about a sports policy. And na metie no. I say sports policy no more drafted. He said the same thing when the veteran say. Yeah, veteran as a sports minister. Or parliament, echo this and come away so. Sa sports policy and a sports act. Where they won't come more than 4 times. In the space of 4-5 years. Then they see. What has happened? Tennessee. They are radio, so they are TV, so they be. I think these people they don't know. They know, but there's no commitment towards it. In fact, Yambo MPs Nibia, so some of them have showed that they are willing to invest in the sector. Even it's all Honorable Ignatius Bafewa, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, they have invested directly into the game. Yabo Basu for that. But what about the rest? Here, the actions of individuals, are good. But we need a collective governmental support, a total one. A national policy. Say Afibiana Apostle Kamba Ghana Premier League said no less than $5 million. Or they imagine say Abaya Jiatum say only the $3 million every year. $3 million, $1 million. Yet the year for quality TV production, TBE matches, and to GTV Kwakofa as a production hub. No one work matches, and TV stations are Ghanaian nano. Obeti enye binwaye, but obeti yakakade, yajoka krebia about the infants are buying Jikanina. So when you want to say obediso, which will also inure to the commercial benefit of a year GBC no mu Ghana Premier League. The 2 million no add a room into player warfare and when your manioma bakumuni and safancy. Oh yeah, sure pass it will not improve the sector. Sompa won't it improve the sector? Wait, how many times no more? Doesn't have to take Stephen Appiah. So Obeko Wako can and Penifue when there is a document that captures this already. I was Appiah and Rebecca Chem say the issue of player exodus. The Nefapim Kesianka se Kofabano. Sikasem. Players Nisikasem nye. Enti say ye Jaima clubs Nkwa Mwa as a way of a social intervention initiative. Abiding tinsim no who kwanya obefa so no so beboa. Ye ni nkoma we bebre. I was Stephen Appiah Rebecca. I was Stephen Appiah Rebecca. So me that is it. Ye be we no. The non-committal approach ye wono. Ye be we ni asanso abari document no. Me say ye be we dwumedie we. Say 3 days. It's likely and then on me. You be near the document be a free mabano. You never check our body mo. We'll put it safely in a safe. Near your 2 junior na me baby. So the whole issues we are facing. And yes, ye near no ye, ye wa no ye no, but for a committed leadership to take the bull by the horn and then implement, even when it goes against your party, even when it goes against your government, but implement it. Say na beya in Chimane benya so mfaso and only idea here.
Okay. Whoa, Meza, Bray.
20 ni wa matikopo. Sebi oman no saa na ye ka no.
Ara matikwa yepo.
Oh, na ani mi so oman atikwa yepo. Asoa what the coins sports because you tia futu and the futu so now on a man who some of my get cannon and so on. On say oh baby I'm not junction be a design be the abo. Yes, he's saying ye pesa higher. na asase ne da hopete na nwura afu wo so policy ni adwene de ye de beba by see ebeye no ene ne asem no but I'm so much happy that we have former footballers who are coming to talk now. They are being brave. Initially, some of these ex-footballers, but now and they did not want to get them because some of them no mabobra. What am I say? Baby, I know what born a bob on aqua level, no. But I think say adi can be on money. Whatever has happened to us, Samoa Boba. So, Oman, careful, they will be used and they will be left there. So, you think about yourself, you focus. I'm so happy Derek is speaking out. I'm so happy Stephen Appiah is speaking out. I'm expecting other people to start coming out. Huh? I want them to start coming out. Now, Koye Sobia Tite, Asobia Pesobe Kama, a born at Miakoye. Adia ye ni nyina wo ho na ye kan wasem ni nyina fancy me ka dia show na the next be ye we nkwa wie say uhunu so mo take initiative bi kura asre me after the elections be bia be call. All of them are doing all of these things because of elections to leave impression that they want to do something. It's an election year. I don't know, it is an election year. Huh? Da you call Save Ghana Foundation, you call demonstration here, you call that I can't me say a election thing, most of them yes annual man.
Do your chairman no? Honorable Kobela Mensa Wayome, or no NDC ni first no ye ranking member, and as per omo enhyehyɛ no, I was say the chairman and the free say antina say ending come away. So as a ranking member you can't. And TCC wa be chairman and wa free because enya the party na opa until they not so no MPP ni and no boy issues ni be so on the way sit here
want to be free
you no cry I don't know about be penny ni chairman down no for election purposes. You see, everyone wants to leave an impression or a good mark on Ghanaians. My friend, I'm doing something. We want to do something for my party. We want to do this. What am I say? Your party, your pet, say beti my the same attitude is going to go. You see, me no hope Magana.
Sir,
Mamin Tufu, we are brandy and was so apostle be catcher, you know, Bobra. Nepewa we seek a feguo. Ne show obusia.
Ogo pesca.
Now do any two abans so there are several ways of getting. I'm not saying money so. What am I say? Even in a bad state, ubetimati business and young fast also also. What am I say? So you work, do your thing, focus on yourself, build your family as a young man. When japa, quick. What do we need to politicians be asked of you? And I don't blame those who are closer to the politicians because I'm not saying I'm a saint. I could literally be doing the same things, but what one of my so when I dream, fine. And you've done your part as a Ghanaian and you've pushed an agenda. Simple.
Ogocha.
Yes, sir. Maria. Di Maria, I was a committee, no, Almodos and 17 media margin and a media Almodos. I was almost so. Omokwa iti on best na no kura mpam party. Too much. Omonteso next omokwa omonye bia be 7 bi. At the 17 the other. Ghana me taxpayers money. Modos no do. Ni America ne say Di Maria na no me ba ye ko boase ye ne nsu atreman ye de equity 30,000 amfa results ayepe no nyene na enyae nsu atreman fo ne bai ni wo mu na aba no nyame ya adom a Sunday ye ne brekum Chelsea wo brekum
moko brekum
ye ko brekum na nka ye doma but nti ya metete se o mayi game na aba brekum
say page na okay bi okay
me fama ni hu me ntimi nka sa okay na say nyo okay.
There was a final inspection.
Nti are you okay?
My final
it's okay.
Final inspection.
Golden City uni so omko
wi. Last season omko wi
the videos ni be omko
sane manyina.
Some fittings ni na.
Nti ne America kire fuzi ne nkrofo wo aye friend say buna half ne say because chama fuzi ne one da kwatoko supporters na nim. Nti onga da vim ne supporters no na ye ba ya be support wo na ya timi afa victory no na nema we say to akwa mu nyina on start ya ba true support behind him ya me adoma me man free hatch na ya me free Saturday na papa magwagoto mu achi na signals ami PK afro mbrekum no di Maria match no e be zigege o mayo zigege enye bete o ma start e da park since Saturday na ma start we park no because of kotokonti adintra team bia ba ho a omunye sa ba kotokon a na ayine friend say gate fee o mbeje no so mo da ba abontin almost 50 flat 50 Ghana
so on any stadium no so charge 50 Ghana
babia obetuna bia 50 and kotoko supporters am beko mo fa to ma bi mo say
kotoko batan wa
one bia kotoko batan 50 Ghana cedis and obi am pen 50 Ghana cedis nye den entunu na ye sro mu ye ba yankɔ no bɔkɔ na emra bɔkɔ na Di Maria ade ba ko pa e ha me pa ne say match no adent na TV so because me ka the last time kotoko abo match wo Ghana ha Amba TV so that last season sabi FA Cup kurampo no omu kotoko match na the week Sunday way by the biggest game for the week asande kotoko ene brekum Chelsea
omo say mbakra
mbakra nyeso omo say emma because wo hwe flyers na e ba abontin na kotoko de ne nka ho enti FFUE mombra na kire mu ne enti a mo se match no mo nyine wo TV so me na dwere ho a menti ase omo person mo ye bukata na asesen but enti sanete da so omo ba hanso e say mo nyi o omo ba say mo nyi se ya nyi match na
se every na nyi Chelsea ene kotoko team so a
oboase o so kumasi o
free na ko mo so nyi omo matches bi
yes free na ekọ de brekum Chelsea for no
e wa ha
no yes ya mo nyi impossible kurampo ya matches bi ya mo nyi yes me ka as a kotoko supporter
okay
yes bi am violence because ne odi aye me no so me be obi minti ase Di Maria
police ni ambe me fa me cause
when police asem for police asem tinten me ba ha
do me fa cause ana o me fa me cause
me say me ba ha en fa police asem mba
na onyo police ni
me nya wura ha me nya police ni
service with integrity onyo police
me nya wura ha majai me nya wura ha me ba sports
ma me fa me cause
say match ni Di Maria omu match ni Sunday omu ye match na yeso e betu atua say ye match bia ni wo ba beyi because globe for no mo aitatiman Tachimane aye friend say brekum how many hours 30 minutes na waduru na globe for no free Tachima aba be yi has match ha
05519319310548931931 hello caller hello okay wow hello caller
hello
yes sir good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Openi yetio udini baby agase free ni.
Pastor Japukuni was a make free tepa.
Ejaboku yetio.
In Pastor Pedi me bomba ba se ye de bia meka no e ka se mu chire sponsor me tia se ba Sompa from be se me demonstration ti am zintini se yankofo mi nu a omu free mu tie for bi mesia na e me be start here demonstration at one patch me start the meeting camp on kai the radio at my Monday me ba be demonstration at here
so we dey demo abetre nyama abetre okay hello caller
Alpha
yes sir
oni ave mama kope
yetio
opiska kuni do ke mo kwada sofa
okay
the next president and the first Muslim president Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia and after we came de Alpha Mr. Wu with Mr. Obama kaka any other foreign nationals, I'm a boy local teams no. If I show
I be home.
Aha. And the Mr. Omo anye I teams here in Chomoka. And if you maintain the argument the more making it say Ghanaian players Yakobo Bo Sudan, Kobo Bo Ethiopia, and if that means say a leg no Yentiaka ye. Na Yentiaka yaka other foreign nationals so Ghana. And the Bogana. Oh, the same thing here mo almost a chomoka ye, almost some of the Kobo Bravo family. I knew Krum. I don't get the argument. Not the other person or say and a wing in a year because of politics. Offer, I don't know that. If you couldn't know the one I say one more year. The Kono, you the bayo. I didn't know only a car, young car, Musibui, your council, most politics. Eti also come up studio also politics no way studio one. Yeah, that's no kwano da mama yenka. Ade no enye na be ya mama yenye. Na yenya tie ya na mo company we dia na mo.
Okay, yemfa foforo no so mra so bi. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Openi.
Good morning.
Openi man so me wadaro man enti o.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, na mo ni ajuma. You see, you Ghana, no, I say, Omuna, and Penifuano, you come moving in every go. Because I'm going to say football. I'm more born in Costa. To you, my Jesus said, you would be a man, and you see cat. One to me, I mean, you see, we say every because and we see.
I just studied with the near for the rent to Wadarama.
Yes, football, France, be a good man, we want to say, to Omasi. You're gonna be see that. Say, go buy a match outside. Say you.
I baby keep near Bono. Oh, now you not drop it. Oh, sorry. Drop it. Hello, caller. Hey, we could try to line this one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Penny, it's you.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It's a semi-bus program.
Also, Kasa, it's you.
The friend of I am one because it's
from Bacho Man, so may Wadaroma.
The friend of I am one because it's
okay.
We have back why I am a person, so much money. If I say I'm maybe I'm fancy, can't say you need the man and question. Then you say, you need to say, will be any whole investment already. Oboka Ghana has say, Effie, and I said, national team. A tournament we don't call any video or mobile. I buy the shade beer. If you know, and the foul music or mobile beer, but one more call there, I buy a sponsor. It is a million says because we say not a buy your business. I buy some sponsor you look and leave you. There was one time more comfort than I buy the idea film. She said, I buy the other for the idea. To call Brazil, no me idea. Football, I buy a car.
Mr. Walk up on Mokobas Canada government no Wadaroma and buy a few, Mr. Omokoba tournament or Mokobas Canamba FO. Why?
But you see, it's something to the above and say Omokoba, you know, football people, young football people. I buy the Yashi,
okay.
In the area of you know, by me, you should go to Modia. But yes, was I you look and leave you also at least. I didn't know because at least you better 5 billion cry additional. I attractive.
Mate, yada say, yeah, Brenna, well, happy birthday going out to Mrs. Grace Apia Techi from Oba Monica Techina. Say, yeah, we show a happy birthday, mommy, or saying Yaminton Supango birthday. So, happy birthday to Prince Kufo or Patase Gloria, and I say, or we share Kufo Prince, a happy birthday, and also to Mona Lisa, a duokon. Dankwa and Ewa Woda O Papa Julius and I say Mona Lisa Duako Dankwa and Ewa Woda Yamasho Wada Panini Nabe Penny Paya Soroso News Ebre Anaso Yakra.